Hello, everybody. Coming to you with tomorrow's NBA slate to start off the playoffs. We had the last two seedings today. Miami beat Chicago. They even beat them without Jimmy Butler. And then you had New Orleans, New Orleans Pelicans. They also were missing Zion, and they beat the Sacramento Kings. So before we go on, please like, share, and subscribe if this is the first time or you're a new watcher. So let's get in today's. The game was still going on when I made the picks. So on the picks that I gave last night, we went 3-0. So we crushed that. On the other NBA picks, there I think we're gonna end up 2-1 on the NBA picks that we gave out yesterday. I think what's the name's gonna fall short. So Harrison, what was it? Keegan Murray's gonna fall short. He had somewhat of an injury in the second quarter and didn't play a lot of the third either, and came back towards the end of the third. He left in the second. So, hey, it's the way it goes, right? Maybe, they're going to, same thing happened with DiVincenzo the other day. He came back. So, it doesn't, you know, that's the way it goes. You can't control stuff like that. So, let's get in with today's picks because I did add some esports. And let me see real quick. Here we go. Here are the two entries that I did use for the esports. We used DGL, and we used his 28.5 map on 2 kills. We took him on the over. He was juiced pretty high, so they had him like on the actual fantasy board on the daily grind. They had him going over like by 2, so they had him. Everybody else had him like 30 kills, and then we paired him up with Damio, and we took his 16.0 map on 2 headshots, and we took him on the under. He was juiced as well on the under. We think he was at 14.5, 14, so a little cushion there. So we took both of those. This was from earlier as well. So Dashmu, he killed his assist. He went over, and then Sabonis, he 14.0 actually tied, so that's a push. Now we're gonna be waiting for Brady Point on this one. So we'll be waiting on that one. And this is the one I was talking about where Keegan Murray fell short. I guess that's the one I gave out. Possibly. No, it's not. It was the column picks. So we're still waiting for those to come in. So let's go to let's you know what let's go to the daily grind so I can show you some of what I was talking about as far as it was the plays. So bring these up real quick for you. So yeah, so here are what I was talking about. Here were the first one the first play I did use. It was DGL. We took his map on 2 kills. We took him on the over. We got him at 55. It's pretty good. It's all green. Got him juiced at 193 on daily grind. And right here they got him going 30.0, 30.5 over. So I'm looking pretty good with that. I mean, he's juiced up pretty good. Both of them at 149 with this one. Then we took Damio. We took his under 16. He's right there at the 54. Got him juiced at 163. And they got him on the under here by half. And then the whole 2 points on this one. So those, I played those right now. I didn't really like the other ones as much. So I didn't want to really mess with those. So those are the only 2 plays I'm going to give out tonight. As far as the esports, since we do have a big NBA slate today, tomorrow is starting the playoffs. So first round. So let's get into the picks. We actually did pick for that. So let me Here we go. And we used a sleeper with that. They said they've been giving out just a little bit more better picks. So, I went with sleeper. So, and here are the picks that we actually used on sleeper. So I already put them in just to let you know. We went with Dante DiVincenzo. We took his PRA at 24.5. We took on that on the over. He actually been killing that. DiVincenzo's been killing that all year long. So that was that's what the data was giving me. But I watch a lot of him anyways lately, especially in New York, because they've been kind of hot. And then we took the Devin Mitchell 4.5 assist, and we took him on the over. He's been getting that pretty easily. I mean, ever since he's been back off his injury, I mean, he's not scoring as much. PRA's been kind of low, but he's doing a lot more assists, getting back into the groove of the game. So, and then we took Grayson Allen. We took his assist and rebounds, and we took 5.5. We took that on the over. He does pretty good on both of these. I mean, there's assists are good. It's rebounding. So he's been killing on these. We can bring these up. We'll bring these up real quick. Let's see. Here is Mr. Vincenzo. So, as you can see, his last 10, he's gone 7 out of the last 10. Even the one he did miss, he hasn't missed him by much. This one, he missed it by 1.5. This one by 5. This one by 4.5. So he's actually been killing it. I mean, he's more of a rebound type guy. So, I mean, he can, I'll bring up his rebounds to show you. He's averaging 4. So he's right there as far as the cusp of always grabbing 4 rebounds. So the last 2, he did go over. So he does go over these. So, I mean, right there, he's just boom, 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 4. Then this one, he did have only 1. But he's been averaging around 40 minutes a game. So, I mean, the end of the season, I mean, he's been taking off pretty good ever since what's his name went down. He's been bringing up a lot of slack. I mean, Hart's been rebounding like crazy. So they've all come together, getting ready for the playoffs. So that's why, you can see here his points, rebounds, and all that. He's just been killing it. So I think he's going to keep staying hot as far as, going into the playoffs. So, I mean, he can go off. He's the type of person that, I mean, he's the type of guy that, man, especially shooting wise, he can get hot. It's happened a few times this year. I've seen him where he's been just hot. He's gone hot. So that's why I used him on that one. He's I'm gonna stay with him. I've used him before in other outlets. So I mean, I'm gonna ride him till the cows go home. Let me see. Let's bring up Donovan Mitchell. His assists. There we go, Mr. Donovan Mitchell. Where you at, buddy? See, and he's been out of the last 10 games, he's been killing it as well. I mean, he went 7. He went 7 out of 3 of his last. In the last 5 games, he went 4 out of 1. So he's been killing that play. I mean, like I say, his rebound, his points have been a little low ever since he came back from an injury. So his assists he's been pretty even with his assists. So that's a good thing. He like the last 10, so he's at 70%. A lot of times when you're first in the playoffs, say he doesn't even get, I like going, since he is the point guard, I like going their assist. A lot of times if their shots not falling, they tend to distribute the ball a lot more. So, or even when his shot is falling, they tend to distribute anyway. So I felt really safe with this play. And let's go to the next guy. It's for Grayson Allen. Yes. Where you at, buddy? All right, Mr. Grayson Allen. See, here's another guy who's been actually killing it. I mean, his last 10 games, he's gone over 9 out of, so he's right at 90%. And he only missed it by a point, half a point on this one game. So I mean, he's there. He's knocking on the door every time. So I mean, it's not like as if you're seeing a lot of that. So he's, with the exception of this point five, he's gone over 9 out of the last 10. So that's looking real good. So let me see their opponent. They're playing Minnesota. So and against the shooting guards, their defense, their rebounds allowed, they're 22nd. So they're giving around letting around 8.1 rebound to the guards position. So that's looked pretty good for him. Then assist allowed, they're ranked number 2 as far as defense wise, and they're giving around 5.5. So that's the data with the data showing right there. That's pretty good opportunity for Grayson to easily go over his lines. And he's been average. His minutes have been pretty steady. So he's averaging around 32.5. Not too bad. They're not dipping as much, but it's a playoff, so. And then we got potential assists. He's averaging around 4. He's going to be getting around 4.7 potential assists, and rebound chances at 9.7. So that's good. And those are the 3 picks that we'll be using on Sleeper Fantasy. Like I say, if you don't have Sleeper already, you can download Sleeper and you can use my promo code. Bring that up for you real quick. Yes, and here's all my promo codes. You can, like I said, I will use Sleeper Fantasy today. The board's looking pretty good. Like I said, if you're new to Sleeper, if you never used it, you can download my promo codes. It's a hook 'em, all capital letters, and they offer 100% match first time users with up to $500 deposit. I think they're the highest match in the game. So I mean, you put down 500, you're getting another 500. So basically, you're having $1,000 to play with. I mean, and then you can, like, excuse me, I'm having a difficult time talking right now. So I mean, $500 is a lot of money to play with. Then you have us cappers to help you use those picks as well. So you're guaranteed at least get your money back. Just got to listen to the data. You can also, like I said, use the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer that we use, or you can use the Outlier Fantasy tool that we use as well. I mean, they're both helping you pick. That's how I use the Outlier today. They were showing it helped me with a lot of data that I needed to see to pick those picks. And then also promote Chalkboard. Here's my promo code is Hook'em. The H and the E are the only ones capital. And then the other little app that I promote is Pick It, and the code is Volley, all capital 54510. So if you're first, like I was saying about the Pick It code, if you're new and you haven't heard it or what it is, it's a little. You say it's an app that has everything in it. I mean, people post slips in there like other cappers like myself. Shows you, gives you a recap of gambling. It's like an ESPN for gamblers, basically. To be honest, what it is. Gives you everything. Lets you know what other players, other cappers like myself have slips we've used, slips we're gonna use. It doesn't, everybody throws in a slip or two so you can tell a slip or not. Like I say, it's free. So I mean, got nothing to lose right there. It also keeps little shows you every day what you're winning and you're losing, your percentage wise. So it's like a bankroll manager all in one. So it is really helpful. I mean, if you don't want to be having all these different apps for everything, download Pick It. It has everything. It's all in one for you. So let me see what else I added on Prize Picks. I think I added something else. Let me go check. Let's see. No, those are also that's actually all the ones actually added. So these are all the ones live still. So But I'm gonna probably end up putting another video out tomorrow for the second half of the NBA slate. So this is just for the morning slate. What I used those picks for the first 3 games, I think. I'll be putting out another video for the second half, just to it's a big slate, first playoff. I mean, start of the playoffs. You know, give you some more opportunities to put in some more slips. So well, guys, like I say, if you ever, excuse me, man, I'm kind of tired here. Like I say, if you have any questions or anything, you have my email on my page, or you can also leave a comment on my channel as well with anything. If you need any kind of help, as far as slips, questions, anything that goes with this, my line's always open. You can always email 24/7 access to it. And also, there's a Winnable one that Winnable app that I use as well. It's like a storefront. It's what it is. It shows you a lot of cappers in there. It shows you different price plans as far as what my VIP carries, my VIP premium as well. You can go to Winnable, and it's in there, and it's my promo code is Hookem on that as well. So any first time users that use it, you'll get a free week of my premium for using my promo code. So if you want to know more about that, just drop me an email, or you can put your name and everything in the comment. I will get back to you, and I'll let you give you all the information you need. Well, guys, it's kind of late over here. I'm gonna go and lay my head down, get ready for tomorrow, see what's going on. So first round of the playoffs, it's here finally. Finally here. We've been waiting for this. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Hook 'em horns. Let's win.